Well, imagine not having enough money to pay your utility bills. You're in such bad shape. You qualify for assistance, but you just can't get the help. The Federal Home Energy Assistance Program, also known as HEAP, sends money to states, which is then filtered down to counties to get to those in need.
But on your side, investigator Jonathan Walsh is putting the heat on HEAP tonight after testing problems at the local level that will leave you outraged.
Mark Anderson is disabled and on a fixed income. He qualifies for help with his gas and electric bills.
The program, it actually helps me immensely. So if I lose this program, I'm going to be in a world of hurt.
Mark is on energy assistance through Akron Summit Community Action, Inc. He recently was just looking to renew his application.
If you're already in the system, it shouldn't be this difficult.
It should be simple.
Problem was, when he kept calling for weeks to renew,
all of our operators are busy. Please try your call again later.
Or he just got busy signals. Mark called me for help, and after I tried getting through to reps at Akron Summit, I went to its corporate office.
They're referring people to the appointment line.
And remember, for the millionth time, winter is just around the corner for Northeast Ohio. Imagine people wanting heat. I went to Akron Summit's appointment and program offices.
Call and make an appointment to the appointment line.
When we call, it's always busy.
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I know.
She knows. The woman herself even tries calling the line.
I'm sorry, all of our appointments.
This one saying, I'm sorry, all appointments are taken.
Is this a common kind of problem?
Well, everybody is getting and having problems.
The Home Energy Assistance Program, also known as HEAP, is only designed to do good things, but good luck finding someone to talk about it. In fact, I documented those very problems for an entire week. I called during suggested times Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at various hours of the day. And at one point, during the times Akron Summit tells people to call,
The system is down for scheduled maintenance. Please try your call again later.
Our system covers it quite well, I think.
This is HEAP coordinator for Akron Summit, Dolores Henderson. She's been with the agency 30-plus years.
Our suggestion is to keep calling.
I asked about that scheduled maintenance during suggested call times.
Could you do that at a different time, after 6 o'clock, when people are trying to get through?
We don't do that.
Why is that?
That's a service that is...
You can see where that would be frustrating for somebody who's calling at the time that you're telling them to call, and there's a scheduled maintenance.
That's understandable.
Dolores told me the agency helps more than 10,000 people in the county, and there are only so many appointments within the time frame for the program. She told me there are too many people calling who don't qualify, and the public needs to be educated. But isn't that part of the point? Finding out who qualifies and who doesn't? She said those who go through the program know the problems of getting through.
And it's just the way it is.
Kinda, sorta.
They make it impossible, and this is just terrible.
Elizabeth Parasuti is proof that Akron Summit isn't the only place having issues with the Home Energy Assistance Program. She lives in Cuyahoga County.
No matter what time you call, and I even pushed in different zip codes to see if there was a difference than mine. And it's the same thing.
She called me because she says she had been homeless for 4 years, finally saved up enough to rent a home, and has grandchildren living with her right now.
I feel like crying, to be honest with you, because it hurts so bad.
After my phone calls to the Cuyahoga County-based agency called the Council for Economic Opportunities in Greater Cleveland, Elizabeth and her family now have the assistance they need with their utility bills. Meanwhile, back in Akron, after calling me and getting some help from his city council rep, Margot Somerville, Mark has been renewed for assistance. But he now worries about the thousands of other people who will try to get through for the winter crisis program. How do you feel about that process?
Well, I think it's broken.
Are there any areas where you see there could be improvement?
Our agency does a great job, I think. Improvement? Can't really say at this time.
Thank you for calling the Energy Assistance Hotline. Goodbye.
I'm on your side investigator, Jonathan Walsh.
Well, as you see, our investigation is sparking action. The state agency that handles HEAP money tells us that since our questions about the programs in Summit and Cuyahoga counties, it is, quote, working with the agencies to better inform and serve the customers. In fact, we have more about those improvements on our News 5 app now, and we'll have more for you on News 5 tomorrow.